Hello? 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 Cool. Flying tip Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. Try flying closer to clouds when you find an entry depleted. 19 days left. In the season, in the Navy. We're candle running again today, boyos. Woo! Big stretch. If I was smart, I'd be candle running both of my accounts. Actually, come to think of it, that's actually not a half bad idea. We can make this a really funky one. A little bit of an exclusive, if you will, on what it's like to candle run more than one account. Now, I must clarify, yes, I have more than one account. The reason for that is because this one, the one you're watching the gameplay from right now, is on my PlayStation account. I use this purely for quote-unquote business purposes, i.e. streaming stuff on YouTube's and in this case Twitch here. And the one that is about to join is my main account that I got on Nintendo Switch after my iOS one got lost to time and whatnot. I mean, it's probably still available to find, but it's honestly been so long and there's kind of not some fun things attached to that one. But anyways, this one, the Switch. The Switch account, which I now have on my phone because the power of magic. Oh, there he is. What lovely. Oh, nope, and he's gone. This is my first problem with with the way this game likes to load things, specifically with iOS, and I don't know why it does this to iOS players. We're gonna try to get my clone back in action. I'm gonna click, boop. There you go. Teleport to me. Is it going to work? Ah, your friend is in a place you cannot join right now. Well, let's go the other way. What's the worst that could happen? Click right there. Boop. Boop. Ah, my friend is in a place where I cannot join right now. Well, let's head back to the home area and see if that works this time around. Because anywhere in Aviary, my friend is not available. I am just quite simply not anywhere around. We're sending the other version of me back home. Alright, there you go, back to the main home spot. Let's see if it'll work this time. Nope, not that. I'm going to do it for both. You, teleport there. Oh, look at that! It works! That's... Oh my golly goodness. Anyways, the way I candle run with my partner in crime, usually before, I would do the piggyback expression, but this one I found, one, is not only a heck of a ton cuter, but also it's a lot easier to do things and grab at things and pick at things and whatnot. Let me just get the Do Not Disturb spell on my main. There we go. Alright, step one. Nope, not that. There you go. There we go. What quest do we have tonight? Spirit's Memory, Forge a Candle, Sapling All the Wayside, Melted Art. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's actually a pretty easy one. This one would be really nice to do a short candle run, but I've been slacking a bit too hard with the candle runs. 63 candles to our name, 115 to our main. So, if I want to get all the funky cosmetics this season, specifically the in-game currency one, not the seasonal candles, but the candle one for Season of the Nine-Colored Deer, then I gotta put some work into it. So it's going to be Golden Wasteland and, Daylight Prairie, okay. Daylight Prairie ain't too bad. It's more of just me in my head, just not liking Daylight Prairie, or at least candle running Daylight Prairie. Here's a fun skill I learned to do with the PlayStation controller. Since Sky only requires a few buttons, you can also play one-handed. Like this. Like I can just, loud. Like sometimes, if I'm watching a YouTube video, and I want to, switch the video I'm watching, or if the video ended, I'm like, oh, gotta click button. Click button, by the way. Cool. There we go, that's my mic check, there you go. I'm like, oh, gotta click button. I just switch to my right hand or left hand. Right now I'm gonna be using my right hand. And just have the controller on the table, and then, move the stuff with my left hand, or sometimes if I need blah, 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 whatever. I've learned to use my chin, which is pretty weird. You can use the chin to either do the movement stick, which isn't too bad, or you can have, you can't really have your chin control, at least for me. I haven't practiced using my chin to control, hold on. There you go. Haven't used it to control the looking stick, but I can do the buttons. like I'm doing right now. There's no face cam, so you can't really see. The only downside to it is I don't, since it's like, like right now I'm talking, since it's so close, there's like humidity going in the control, and this is my only good PS4 controller, so all the other ones kind of suck. So I don't want to break them. I don't want to do that. That's bad. Anyways, some tips here, I guess, if you are somehow in the same scenario I'm in. There you go, that's what we're looking for. When you enter these big plants, for the Burn Dark plants, click it on the separate account and don't touch a thing. Because there's this funky thing where the main one, or at least I've noticed on PlayStation, where they will just walk by themselves and just kind of, there you go, that's Melt Some Darkness for the other account. They'll just randomly activate their own candle. Actually, I learned, how did I do it? There was this oh, it's funny. Sorry, I got a notification from my boss in our group chat. I think it's funny that whenever like someone that's like, hey, can someone trade shifts and whatnot, if no one responds quick enough, the boss man, won't say names for legal reasons and privacy stuff, he'll just go like @ symbol, boop. Oh, that's the main one. Let's turn that off. There we go. Hey, All Hallows Eve. Recovery? Oh, thank you. Anyways, ooh, that's a good one. Nice. How much time? 25 seconds? This is gonna take forever! OBS won't open, which is fun. I've tried... I'm gonna click OBS. OBS did not shut down probably during my last session. Really? Run in safe mode, please. And it'll just give me the spinning wheel of death, which is great. Love that a bunch. Oh, it's not going. You click run in safe mode. Oh, there you go. And it's going to be loading for another 2 hours. Wouldn't it be nice if it didn't do that? There we go. And we could leave right now, but I don't. Because I like being like, hey, thanks, Spirit. You gotta mimic their stuff, so you gotta do wah, wah. Oh, adorable. I am a sucker for cute things, aren't we all, though? And then abrazo. Hug! Hug! Ooh, boink. Shaboink. Oh, and then we fly away. Wait. Ciao. We do that because it's kind. Whee! Anyways, another great part of having a little partner in crime involved is I do not need as many recharges as I guess you could say any other player. Because I slowly get a recharge. Is it cheating? Maybe. But also, I have 2 separate accounts. One for personal and my main use that I've been having for the last 2 years, 3 years now-ish. And the other one is for recording purposes. And the purpose of the PlayStation account is for a few things. One, to show that you can look cool, or in my case, completely ridiculous, without having to pay a dime. Because I know that's sometimes people critiques of this game. Now, have I paid a dime in this game? Of course I have. Look. Look at the... Okay, all these cosmetics I'm pretty sure have come out for free. But trust me, oh wait, no, there you go, see? Pendant. I have paid for season passes before in Sky. One, because I legitimately like the cosmetics, much of a cosmetic person myself. Although, who knows, that might change, I have been playing this game less and less. The main points when I'm playing is usually for candle, which gets my second point. All it is just a bunch of candle running to get all these cool cosmetics. I candle run every day, whether it be the full-blown ones or the lazy ones that I've been doing as of recent. Well, yeah, anyways, I got a little bit distracted. I just remembered, we have double seasonal candles today. Yippee! So this makes it a heck of a lot easier. Also, we did forge a candle, so all that's left is to relive a spirit's memory in the vault of myself. Spirit's memory. Oh. Duh. Let's do a different one. I always relive that spirit. Let's do another one that I'll probably forget to do until the last second. I'll have to backtrack. One more. Perfect. Nice. We were older then, we wouldn't have to wait so long. Wouldn't it be nice? Something about out the words that I never learned. Oh, I sure do love the Beatles. Oh, look at that. It's my death. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Does it see me or the guy? It sees me! Yeah, never gonna get... Oh, wait, I missed one. I was about to say never gonna get krilled, but then again, I missed it. Oh. Jeez, as someone who plays this game with no sound usually, that is horrifying. Ow! Jerk! Wee! I've been really bad at keeping up with the VOD channel. I mean, it's not much to keep up with. It's once per week, but I remember to download it. I just forget to upload it. That's probably a little bit part of the problem. Hold on. Back to playing with one hand real quick. I'm going to try something out with OBS. So I just noticed something. I just realized something. If I do this, if I click open on you, and I click here. Sorry. Not actually looking at the screen at the moment. Going a little bit based on muscle memory. Why won't you open? Hide others? No! Show all. Thank you. Hide OBS? Oh, I don't know. That's a thing I could do. You, click. Sorry, I'm not exactly looking at the screen at the moment. Well, please load. No, it's not loading. I can't record Endercraft if the capturing card software ain't working. And I don't know what's wrong. I did a little boop. I did a little post on Reddit being like, "Hey, what's up? I don't understand. I've literally not." I'm not tech savvy in any way, so I can't begin to understand why it won't open. That's also kind of the reason why I'm not streaming on like Streamlabs like I did last week. Just because it's, and I know OBS has nothing to do with Streamlabs, but I'm not sure if it has to do with the capture card being plugged in, and I don't want too many things running at once because I really want OBS to open. And being completely honest, I completely forgot about Streamlabs until mentioning it just now. But that's besides the point. The point is, that it's not working. It's just it seems like it's loading on for forever. But I've never had a program, at least in my time, take 2 hours to upload. And I've used school computers, really bad ones too. Also, I've learned to not burn down this bridge. I always used to do it just because I'm like, candle wax, whatever. But I saw this post on Reddit. On the Sky Children of Light Reddit. I was like, hey, guys, a little PSA. I don't know what that stands for. A little PSA. Don't burn down the bridge thing. Because then, like, players can't have the spirit fly over. Like, you know, they can't bring the spirit over there. It's required for that bridge. And I'm like, oh, they can just fly over. And then they mention new players. And I'm like, oh, that's right. New players don't have, like they do not have like the immense intensity of wing, like a bunch of wing lights or wing flaps or all that stuff. So that was like, oh, Freya, that's my bad. So now I don't burn them. That's my story arc. I will. I wanna push you around. Oi! All these crabs are supposed to be nice. Goodness gracious, I have to pick up my husband. Husband being myself. Haha. Come hither, dear. Alright. I could burn those bulbs too. I just choose not to. Hey, 14 minutes. Okay, making some decent time. Some decent time. We're definitely a minute behind from a normal length candle run because the, you know, sit at the flower thing for an hour or for a minute. Not an hour. Jeez. That sound. Could you imagine doing a quest that requires you to sit at a place for an hour, like 30 minutes, just to get tickets or something? Or candles or something? Hello, come on, thank you. Whee! Okay, not there. It's not Sunday, so not all of them are... Oh, you have to be there. It's not Sunday, which means that not all of them are Oh no. There you go. Which means that not all of them are, you know, in the all the places, but looks like we got a bit unlucky at this off chance. Hello, did you help? I got you. I wonder if they need the... Oh. No, I have this place located on my map already. I know that. Whee! Oh, weird. I thought I heard the ding where it was like, aha, you did a good. Uh-oh. What a fool! Oh my gosh! You should have seen your faces because you looked ridiculous! Best Harry Potter spell. Kidding, it's Crucio! It's part of my yawns, ladies and gentlemen. At my work, so we're like a fast food place type thing. I'll never say the name for privacy reasons, as I'm currently wearing the shirt of where I work. Don't worry, I've definitely shown it off on streams before. Alien Isolation, I'm pretty sure is one of them. But anyways, at work, some peeps have like the radio headset on, or they talk to peeps in drive-thru. Others don't. But all of us at some point have to talk to customers and like put on a little presentation thing like, "Hi, welcome to what can I get for you? Like macaroni salad and rice, okay? Okay. What meats would you like? We have teriyaki chicken, palehu chicken, teriyaki steak, Kalula pig, and katsu chicken, I believe, is all the meats that we have. Oh, and tempura shrimp, but don't order the shrimp because I mean it's not really worth it. If you're getting them, I'm just saying. This is no defamation to Mr. and or Mrs. Mobetta. Well, no, it's two brothers that made it, so I guess Brothers Mobetta. That's a cool name. No defamation to y'all peeps. But 3 shrimp for like all shrimp for the mini plate. You can choose all shrimp for the mini plate. You only get 3. I've seen sadness in people's eyes that I've never seen before. Just like, oh, or not like oh, like crushed. Like, oh, there's only 3, and then we're just like, yeah, there's only 3. And it's just like every time they're like all shrimp, and I'm like, okay, I need to make everything else look bigger in proportion, so the shrimp look tiny, or like this, sure the shrimp look normal sized, or they look like, whoa, huh, this shrimp is awesome with this mac salad and rice scoop. But that's just me. Howdy, weed boy, welcome, welcome. Woo. Log on to the server if you can. How's your PSN doing? Woo, there we go. It won't let me for frick's sake, PSN. Alright, I have some mean words. Okay, I don't have mean words for Brothers Mobetta. PlayStation. Please. Please let our server admin actually play the game. He still hasn't chosen a shop. I mean, heck, my shop would be perfect for your base. And I won't say what it is until you go there and see it. You know, frick. I want to see, I want to show. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. But anyways, what I was saying about the Mobetta's thing. Or, I don't work there, what are you talking about? But what I was saying, though. Woo! There we go. Oh, wait, please! I have to actually relive the spirit memory. There you go. What I was saying about it, is everyone there, they have a phone voice. Which, if you don't know what a phone voice is the voice you put on when you're on the phone. You're like, hey, is this Charlie from accounting? Hi, Charlie. I'm Clarice, and blah, blah, blah. You know, that little, that's you, like, thing you give when you're talking and whatnot. Everyone has, like some people, their phone voice, freaking killer. It's like, dang, that is like, that's, like, when they go, do you want macaroni salad with that? It's like, order the macaroni salad, order the macaroni salad. It's hypnotizing. It's freaking cool. And then there's me. Yay! And then there's me. I use my YouTuber voice. So there are some times, and you might see it in some streams, where I'm just, like, a little bit... Wait. There we go. Where I'm just a little bit drained. That is because I use my YouTuber voice the entire time. And if you're wondering what the YouTuber voice is, it's this right now. It's what I'm doing right now. It's the streamer content creator voice. Make sure to smash that right button. Goodness gracious, we've... Oh, wait! I forgot to turn on a setting. Oh, that is embarrassing. Advanced settings. This one. No, not that one. Oh my gosh, that would have been awkward. This one. Right? There we go. Okay. Hi, everyone watching in the future. Now you can see who I'm talking to. Your keyboard works now, by the way? But that's it. My keyboard works now. My keyboard works now? My beeper? Huh? This is a console-only game. Oh, no. It's, yeah, the game is a... Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Enjoyed not seeing much. Wait, actually, what am I doing? Other way around. This version of me has more light anyways. No, this game's only for, currently, it's available on Android, iOS, the PS4, and the Nintendo Switch. Not in that order. But soon, and by soon I mean, who knows, it'll be available on Windows. Available on Steam wishlist now. Not sponsored, a frickin' wish though. But since it's going to be available on Windows, that means it won't be available on Mac. Which means that I won't be able to play it. So maybe I should have bought a Windows computer. No, wait. Is this possible with two people? I have done it before. It was a hell and a half of a trip, but you know. Try keyboard. It's really buggy. It works? Oh my gosh, it works. Okay, we don't need this plant. I was trying to tell you. I thought you were asking, like, oh, does it work on keyboard? Oh, we are entering a new level of dumb. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, the guys, the gals, and the non-binary pals, the peace out, the folks at the old folks home that watch me, we're evolving. I'm assuming this applies for the mouse too, because how else would you be able to turn around? Turn around, every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. Alright. Oh, mouse. Okay, we've already wrote that. Oh, that's so cool! Well, now begs the question, what lets us interact with things? Who knows? What is the... Okay, so that is that button. Okay, so caps lock... Come on, there you go. Caps lock. Ooh. Okay, so enter is keyboard. Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning? Oh, it's so silly. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, so it seems like... Nope. 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 Interesting. Interesting. So escape is that. Nope. Nope. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That. E. Not doing anything. And F, G. Oh. So Z shows controls. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. So this shows quests, this shows... So this is probably what it's going to look like for Steam. I don't know why that is... Or maybe I have to do this and zoom out? No. I would expect if cap... Because it seems like caps lock is... What's going on? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it seems like caps lock is just a zoom in button. I assume you do caps lock... something to zoom out? Question is what, though? Also jumping. I haven't found jumping yet. That's typing. Nope. So delete seems to also interact, but it gets you caught in that loop. Interesting. Airplane controls. But it looks like we can't jump, which causes another stage of difficulty. So I think I'm going to stick with the tried and true classic, you know? Mic check. Cool. Anyways, you know, I'm not saying that console is better, because I'm not. With computers, you can like make calculations to go to the moon or something. But as someone who grew up with this, is what I'm most comfortable with. Is that going to change anytime soon? Probably not, because I don't know much computer games. In fact, the next ones we're going to be playing is most likely going to be point and click stuff. I think it's point and click. I think Cold Front is point and click. It looks like a point and click type thing. But who knows? I've purposely not looked into any gameplay, any things about it, any of that fun stuff, so who knows? Tomorrow never knows. Woo! Boink! Ow. Alright, cool. Just real quick, gonna do a little bit of behind the scenes stuff right here, buckaroos. There we go. Oh, perfect. If you didn't know, I see the full screen. When that, like, sidebar is up, I see it on my screen. I don't like it there. Hence why I have streaming on an external platform. See, maybe I should have put in Steam Streamlabs. Maybe, I don't know. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. I was only making it right. I'm going to be watching a movie called Be Kind Rewind tomorrow. At least that's the plan. I'm going to buy it on YouTube because I can't find it anywhere else. And watch it and give it to the Dungeon Master, which is what I'm calling them because I have an excuse to play the audio clip of Tanga going, "The dungeon was ready for its next victim." Something like that. Oh, great, I'm here. Excuse me. Boink! Alright, cool. 27 minutes for that? Easy peasy lemon squeeze me. Boop. A proposition. Interesting. Hello! What the? Sorry, I'm not used to seeing people here. Mostly because I'm kind of in and out. Speaking of in and out, boink! This'll be easy, I say with confidence. Boink. Okay. Whoa, there you go. Daylight Prairie. It's one of the main routes used for candle running. And by that, I mean, like, when you're thinking about... There's different types of candle runs. There's the lazy man one, like I do, and I do it confidently, because I say it all the time. There used to be a, I guess you could say, completionist candle run, which is going through all of the realms, getting all the candles there. But you don't have to do that anymore because of the chevron system. I call it the quest, like a quest/cake run, which is I do get all the candles in the quest area, then I get all the candles in the candle cake locations, which is here now. And then there's, I guess, I call it standard, because it's the most standard one I can think of, which is going through the Daylight Prairie and the Hidden Forest, because they offer the most candles out of all the realms, unless it's Sunday on the Golden Wasteland. I'm not a big fan of that one, mostly just because if, like, quests are in different areas, and if candle cakes are in different areas, well, I might as well go there. You might not get the same amount, but at least you're doing, like, quests, and, yeah. Candle cakes I just like to collect, because serotonin or melatonin or whatever's in my brain hole telling me that it's fun. That's just me personally. But I've never really liked... Like, Forest is difficult. Not difficult. It's the rain at first, like if you have low win count or a new player, it's pretty confusing and pretty pedonculous, but once you find a pattern that you're comfortable and you can stick to, you can, like, just casually go through. Like, Forest, it's like, I'd rather do Forest than do any of the other realms. Like, if I had to choose, like, which one to can run, I would do Forest. One, music is absolutely fantastic. The scenery, the sights, the mood, the feel of it, I personally like a lot. It's a lot more, I feel like it's a lot more adventurous, and also, it's not the Valley of Triumph, which I do not like the candle run whatsoever. Speaking of places I'm not a huge fan of candle running. Cool, the hubby did not glitch this time. Daylight Prairie. I'm not a huge fan of it, and I think it's because of, like, the placement of the candles. At least the way I candle run. Because I don't know what other people do. I go as you saw, Butterfly Fields, to then here in the Prairie Caves. I go left, then to right. Here, the middle area, to the up top Citadel place thingy. And then I go all the way right, and then I go down to the Sanctuary Islands and finish the run off there. So, like, give it a whole circle thing to avoid the least amount of backtracking and whatnot. But I feel like in this area and the Butterfly Fields, the placement of like candles and possible wax grabbing locations is far enough away where my brain's like, okay, we just got there, okay. And yes, I know I'm missing some candle locations in that area. I backtrack. It's one of the things you kind of have to sacrifice for the purposes of backtrack. And the good thing about the chevron system is you can afford to miss some candles. Wow, scary noises. If you know that there are better and further rewards ahead. Which there is, which is this area. Because this place, freaking jackpot of candles. But for me, personally, I feel like the locations are a little bit too far away from my brain to be like, ooh, pretty. Lots of pretty lights. And then Hidden Forest, at least for me, just my own personal, professional opinion. It's yeah, it's chill, it's cool. Boink, there we go. Nice. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Oh. Also, burning down these dark plants is very satisfying. I always liked doing this part of the counter runs, like the completionist ones back in the day, just because. Alright, I think it's very sweet. It's a little bit janky, especially. I remember on Nintendo Switch, the controllers. I feel so bad. I caused my sister's Joy-Cons, or whatever the controllers are called on the Switch, to get distorted by drift, because I was using them so much to, like, you know, push forward or like turn, do like heavy turns or whatnot, whatever. And it made me thinking, oh, you're using controls too rough. I was using them for over a year, so yeah, I feel very bad, and I still need to get a new controllers or something. But I remember this location was absolute hell, because it was like, okay, stop moving, and the camera would do this, and it's like, stop moving, and then just fight. So I'd be like stuck facing this way, trying to move around, and then release. I'm like, all right, cool. And then do something like this, and it's like, thanks, buddy. You gotta love it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. There you go. There we go. Okay, cool. Thank heavens. It sounds like something below us has opened. Or closed. It's closed. Joy to the world. I wonder if I can cheese this one without having... I mean, I don't need to go... It's one of those things where it's like, you don't need to. So I don't know why I'm gonna. You know? Oh well, already opened. Is that the last tower? Perfect, last tower. Please open! Thank you. Thank you. Sorry that I keep clicking the quest button. No, wait! A lot of new noises I don't ever remember hearing, mostly because I don't play this game with sound. Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't. Okay, not noon, I think that's what that means. It's currently 10:48, so it's not noon. It's one of the prairie things. You can get a PlayStation Advancement for that. Anyways. Ooh. Here's a good question. Should I bother doing this area here, the butterfly circle thing, whatever it's called, the Oreo zone? Huh? Should I? I mean, I don't have to. They have the spirits there. Although if there's people here, I'll do it anyways. This one is always the big gamble. And also, it shows that in Sky you need for like main game, you only need a bare minimum of 4 people. Because it may say you need 8 people, but one person can like 2 at the same time. How do I know? Because I've done it before. My hubby is now a default, or not default, mouth. My bad. I have Fortnite on the mind. I'm thinking about doing a video about that next. What? Because new season and whatnot. We can go there later. Anyways, the next thing that I do is I fly up around this way. up there. Now, for the longest time, I thought the only way to get up there was through the mantas. So you had to activate these towers in order to get up there. Not to continue my journey. But I learned something very new, unique, and interesting. The ability to cheat. And not necessarily cheat, but more just look at the environment and give what is handed to you. For example, they have these clouds that recharge your light. So, why not use them for advantage? What a wonderful cape. You see that? It's like a Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, it's up when it's, I don't know the words. Also, about what I said, sorry about clicking the quest bar. That's force of habit at this. Oh, are you doing the thing where you don't? There you go. It's more of a force of habit. I like when I wasn't streaming this, I just always click it just to make sure I was doing right. And eventually it just got to the point where, like, if my pointer finger's not doing anything, I just slide by it and click. So sometimes you'll get this thing pop up, or sometimes it'll zoom in and out at random. I think I hold the controller wrong. I remember I used to make fun of, like, you know, when kids would play video games in, like, Disney Plus, or not Disney, oh frick. They've changed my mind. And Disney Channel, when they play video games, they have, like, the controller, like, whoa, yeah! Sorry about that. Just like, whoa, yeah! Their friend is sleeping. I always made fun of them for doing like that. And I remember when Stampy, like, showed, like, oh, this is how I play the controller. I, like, he's, what did he say? He says, like, he uses his pointer fingers to move the joysticks. I'm like, that's so weird. And then you can't see what I'm doing, but trust you me, I'm using my pointer fingers to move the joysticks. I have like my hands in circles, you know? Like my thumb and my pointer finger is in a circle around both joysticks. And then to click the button, I'm on a PlayStation 4, by the way, I should mention. If you couldn't tell from the console look of it and the fact that I'm streaming from PlayStation. The triangle, square, square, cross, and circle are done by, like, the palm, the side of my pointer, I guess, as I, like, brush across it. Or if I need to get more direct, I use my thumb for, like, this, or for circle, or I use my pointer for circle like that, or anything like that. And whichever, like, finger I'm not using to actively control the looking stick, it's like let's say I'm, like, pushing circle, or I'm pushing jump with my thumb, I'm using pointer to move camera. Or if I'm using my pointer to click circle, I'm using my thumb to control movement. And let's say I need to do both at the same time. That's quite simple. I just hold all buttons at the same time. It's one of those things. I don't really have a lot of, like, in-person friends that are gamers. Actually, come to think about it, I technically have none. You know, all digital. So I don't see the way they hold their controllers. And then with my other hand, the same thing, you know, same rules apply and whatnot. And then the trigger stuff is different. I wonder if I play games. It's like I play Fortnite like this too, except it's just a lot more tense. I'm tensing up a lot more. It's actually, I remember the reason. Sorry, I keep sidetracking. That's kind of the point of these streams, for me to sidetrack. The reason I really wanted to get a laptop, or like a computer of sorts, so I could play Team Fortress 2, so I could learn how to snipe better. Because I seen this video of, like, how it feels to play sniper from TF2, or like TF2 sniper stereotypes and whatnot. Those are the two big ones that were like, wow, TF2 is a pretty fun, interesting game. It's like Overwatch, but better. Maybe not better, but, you know. There's a reason why I played Mercy so much in Overwatch, is because I couldn't play Medic. But I wanted to learn how to play sniper, so I didn't flinch as much. I didn't go, every time I shot, or like every time I was like, I was just chill, just boom, just point and click, boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. And it went on like that. You know? Pretty chill. Did I miss a candle cave? No, that's 4, yep. Because there was one in the home space. How long have I been wearing this glove? There's one in the home space. Hold on. There's one in the home space. What the frick was that sound? I've never heard that before. Shows you how little I play with sound. One of the up top citadel areas, one in the prairie caves, and the one here. Yeah, the bird. area. Mic check. Cool. Whee! So I know what you lovely folks at home are thinking. Sanctuary Islands, escape from daily civilization. What are you doing here? I know you're thinking, what are you doing here? You haven't done the season of Sanctuary yet. That is true. I haven't yet. That's why none of the winged lights are collected. But I have been in this area before for previous events, which means I can candle run here, and I don't have to just, you know, miss out an entire candle run on the hobby account, my main account. Which is good, because this place, absolutely beautiful. This is one of the big, like, holy freaking carp. This place is nice. This place is good for candle wax. Like, you can see everyone else here going to right now. In fact, it's... And this place, another reason, too, I really like this place. This weird glitch always happens. We know it's fine. Let's start from up above. I came here a bit too early. I gotta help with the taking down of the big plant, which I don't fully know how to do, but it's fine. But, another thing, too, that I remember in Sanctuary Islands is it taught me that candle running... There isn't just one path to a pretty good candle run. There'll be no such thing as a perfect candle run, because a perfect candle run is where all these things are already pre-burned down and you don't have to use your candle once and just zoom through the entire aisle. That'll probably never happen. Emphasis on probably. But you can switch out your runs to either, one, avoid having to do this, or to having to do this, and then, you know, you're able to help other players in the future. Or, I'll show you again in a bit where my old route used to be. And it's now since then have switched because someone else took me on their candle run. Like instead of carrying around, someone was carrying me around, which is weird in this game, at least for me. They showed me a different route. I'm like, that's so freaking cool, so freaking cool. Honk. You don't mind that they fall asleep often. How are you up there, team? I'll give you some help. It's fine, that plant is burned down by me, or like, it's all burned, so I don't have to put too much effort into it. There you go. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to see. I can't be dealing with the spirit right now. I'm a bit busy. Also, the camera forces you to look at the spirit, which is a bit annoying, too. Alright, grab that one, grab that one, grab that one. And perfect! I can count on one hand how many times I've burned this plant down. I think this is my third. One, because I can run a bit too little, and two, this is usually the last one on my route. I don't usually come by here often. Oh, let me just, yeah, just avoid that one. Just avoid the spirit. Uh-oh. I just want the wax. Thank you. No! Okay, so the reason why I didn't want this, because like I said earlier, the camera forces you to look. And this is one of those spirits where it's like super chill. Then again, I don't know. I haven't candle on here in a while. I actually don't know what the good route is. I think I messed up already. The route I take, it doesn't lead me there until like near the end. It's up here, I believe. And then you go up, up, and then across there? Yeah. And you go down. Stop, please. And then here it'll put you in a little cutscene thing. And then you just instantly bump yourself this way, bump off. There we go. Nope. Fire! Fire! Absolutely lovely. And then you fly yourself around this way up here. If I remember, there's like an upflow current. Yeah, right here. You can see we're going higher quicker. We should go to glide mode, do some spins. We recharge the light at this station here. And then the last place, I believe, is not that wing of light. Do I have that one on my main? Yes, I do. I always forget about that one. Is you go to the polluted geyser. And then from the polluted geyser, or no, you go... Yeah, it's from a polluted geyser, you do a loop, which is... And it's a little bit of backtracking, but you know, it's fine on that account. Just look at my character. You loop around like that, and you go back into the prairie cave right there to end in that waterfall area. If I remember correctly, I don't fully know. Looks like this is nearing the end of the counter run. I predict we'll get these guys burnt before 46 minutes. Now with a little bit of lollygagging added with the stream, it's around like 43 minutes, maybe 40. I don't know how long I was lollygagging for. Could have been 3, could have been 5 minutes, could have been 45 minutes. This entire thing was me lollygagging. But anyways, looks like that's this channel run done and dusted. We started off with like 60 something and we're ending off with probably not as much more. 70, 72. I'll take that, I'll take that. Also, boom, there you go, 45, 55. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get out of here, Scoob. Main account has 118. Wowza. 125. I think I started off with 113 at the beginning of this, so 113 minus 25 is a number. That is bigger. Always fun. Boop, gonna double check that again. Saying some, aha, golden slumbers. Boop. I get too shy to teleport to them and send them in person. And yes, all these guys are named after Beatles songs or Beatle-related things. These are 2 new ones. White Album, Hey Bulldog, all those funky peeps. Anyways, that shall be it. Did I send me a... there we go. Anyways, thank you to Weaveboy for joining in. Thank you to the silent viewers and the VOD watchers in the future for watching. Thank you to all the followers on the Twitch peeps. If you like this stream, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance that other people did too. And if you didn't like this stream, please comment down below what I could do better, but don't talk about the gameplay because it's just kind of running. Nothing too intensive, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably gonna switch to the home area soon, but Aviary does have new things, so it's kind of the stickler stuff. I don't know. There's definitely something up going on with iOS, and I hope they fix that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh, nothing happened. But yeah, we'll be back again next Tuesday for another live stream. Hey, thank you, Gold Slumbers. I forgot that it says you're online. That's a bit awkward. I didn't actually go see you. But yeah, we'll be back again next Tuesday for another Sky Jewel Night live stream. Check over on the VOD channel if you want to see the past live streams for some reason. I don't know. If you want, if you're bored and you need background noise of either Sky, this sounds. My Doc Martens. Or me just rambling about, I don't know, politics. Kidding. The only politics I'd ever ramble about is probably Star Wars. The prequel specifically. Speaking of, you ever heard the tragedy of Doth Plagueis the Wise? And if you want to hear about the tragedy of Doth Plagueis the Wise, click subscribe. Don't click subscribe from that. Anyways, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. The boop the schnoot. The boop the schnoot. And normally I'd give the schedule for the YouTubes, but this is on Twitch, so I don't have to do that at all. Freedom! Ciao! Let's see. Next week we will be here, I think. And we're going to teleport through there, and then stream will end, and it's going to be so cool and so dramatic. That's awkward. It showed the Hidden Forest. Ciao!